Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that hits close to home: fake friends. We all know that not everyone in our circle has our best interests at heart, but how can you spot the ones who are really pretending? In this video, I'm breaking down the 7 signs of a fake friend so you can recognize them before they take advantage of you. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be able to spot the fakes from a mile away. Let's get into it. Number 1. In life, we often come across situations where we expect help and support from those we consider friends, family, or colleagues. However, when challenges arise or when we're in need, some of these people may disappear or fail to offer the assistance we expect. This phenomenon can be disappointing and hurtful, highlighting the nature of relationships and human behavior under stress or discomfort. Fear of involvement. People may feel uncomfortable or fearful of getting involved in complicated or stressful situations, causing them to retreat rather than offer support. Self-interest. Some individuals prioritize their own needs, resources, or time, and helping others may not align with their self-interests. Emotional or mental capacity. Not everyone has the emotional resilience or mental energy to assist others, especially if they're dealing with their own problems. Unrealistic expectations. Sometimes people disappear because they feel the expectations for help are too high, or they're afraid they won't meet them. Lack of genuine connection. Some relationships may not be as deep or meaningful as assumed. In these cases, the bond isn't strong enough to motivate help during tough times. Avoiding responsibility. Helping someone often comes with responsibility. Some individuals avoid situations where they might be held accountable or relied upon. Crisis brings clarity. Times of need often reveal who your true supporters are. Challenges provide clarity on which relationships are reliable and which are superficial. Learning from the experience. While it's disappointing, learning who disappears in hard times helps people reevaluate relationships and make adjustments moving forward. Fostering self-reliance. These experiences also highlight the importance of self-reliance and developing coping mechanisms when external help is unavailable. Importance of boundaries. Just as others may fail to help, it's important to recognize your own limitations and not overextend yourself for those who don't reciprocate. By understanding why people may disappear during tough times, we can learn to manage our expectations, appreciate those who remain by our side, and strengthen our own resilience in moments of need. Number 2. Gossip is a social behavior where individuals talk about someone who is not present, often in a negative or judgmental way. When people gossip behind your back, it can create emotional distress, harm relationships, and affect your self-esteem. Understanding why people gossip and how to handle it can empower you to navigate these situations more effectively. Why people gossip. Insecurity. People may gossip to feel superior or to cover their own insecurities. Social bonding. Gossip can act as a way for groups to bond over shared opinions or experiences. Entertainment. For some, gossip is seen as harmless fun or a way to pass time. Jealousy. Gossip often stems from envy, where people criticize others who have qualities they desire. Effects of gossip on you. Emotional stress. Being the subject of negative talk can lead to anxiety, self-doubt, and frustration. Damaged reputation. Gossip can tarnish your image, especially in social or professional circles. Isolation. It may cause people to distance themselves from you or make you feel alienated. Signs you are being gossiped about. People act differently when you enter a room, e.g., awkward silence, whispers. You hear rumors or negative feedback from others. Friends or colleagues seem to avoid you or change their behavior. How to handle it? Stay calm. Avoid reacting emotionally or confronting the gossipers impulsively. Ignore or rise above. Sometimes ignoring gossip helps to diffuse its power. Confront gently. If appropriate, speak to the person involved directly, asking for clarification or expressing how the gossip affects you. Strengthen positive relationships. Focus on building strong, supportive relationships with people who respect and appreciate you. Preventing gossip. Be mindful of your own behavior and avoid engaging in gossip yourself. Maintain transparency in your relationships. Set boundaries with people who are prone to gossip. By understanding the reasons behind gossip and learning strategies to handle it, you can protect your well-being and maintain your dignity even when others talk behind your back. Number 3. In our social and professional lives, we often encounter people who only communicate when they need something. This behavior can leave others feeling used, unappreciated, or frustrated. Understanding the dynamics behind this type of relationship helps in managing expectations and protecting emotional well-being. Self-centered behavior. These individuals prioritize their needs over maintaining balanced relationships. They often reach out when they face a problem or require help, with little regard for regular, meaningful interaction. Transactional relationships. The relationship is based on what can be gained rather than mutual care or support. Interactions are often one-sided, with the person in need expecting assistance but not reciprocating. Emotional impact on others. Recipients may feel drained, unappreciated, or exploited. This can lead to resentment and eventual distancing from the relationship. Signs of one-sided relationships. Lack of genuine interest in your life or feelings. Communication is sporadic and often revolves around their requests. Reasons behind the behavior. Some people may not realize they are being inconsiderate. Others may be focused on their own struggles or simply lack emotional intelligence. How to respond. Set boundaries and be mindful of your emotional well-being. Consider whether the relationship is worth maintaining or if it's healthier to distance yourself. Communicate openly if the relationship is important to you and explain how their behavior affects you. Healthy relationship balance. True friendships and relationships involve give and take. Consistent mutual communication is essential for building trust and connection. This lesson highlights the importance of recognizing and addressing one-sided relationships for a healthier social and emotional life. Number 4. Success often attracts admiration, but it can also provoke envy. When people achieve success, whether in personal or professional life, some may celebrate, while others may feel jealousy. Understanding how to navigate jealousy is important to maintaining focus and managing relationships effectively. Success can trigger insecurity. People may feel insecure or inadequate when comparing their lives to your accomplishments, leading to jealousy. Recognition of others' efforts. Jealousy can arise when people feel overlooked or undervalued in comparison to someone else's success. Personal projections. Sometimes others project their unfulfilled desires onto those who have succeeded, creating resentment. Managing negative reactions. A key skill is learning how to respond to jealous individuals, whether through empathy, setting boundaries, or avoiding conflict. Building resilience, focus on your goals and growth, while not letting negativity derail your progress. Turning jealousy into motivation. Use the envy of others as a source of motivation to keep improving and evolving. Supportive networks are key. Surround yourself with positive influences and mentors who celebrate your wins, rather than those who feel threatened. Importance of staying humble. Maintaining humility can help mitigate jealousy and keep relationships more balanced and positive. In summary, jealousy is a natural response that can emerge when people witness the success of others. It's important to stay grounded, handle the situation with maturity, and continue focusing on your journey without letting negativity impact your progress. Number 5. They don't celebrate your milestones refers to the phenomenon where people around you, whether friends, family, or colleagues, do not acknowledge or celebrate your personal achievements or successes. This can often lead to feelings of neglect or isolation, especially when you've worked hard to reach a particular goal. It touches on human relationships, expectations, and the need for validation. Expectation of validation. Humans often expect recognition or validation from their social circle for their efforts and accomplishments. Why people don't celebrate your milestones. Jealousy or envy. Some people may feel envious of your success and choose not to acknowledge it. Personal insecurity. Your achievement may highlight someone else's insecurities or shortcomings. Lack of understanding. They may not understand the significance of your achievement or what it took to accomplish it. Preoccupation with their own lives. People might be too focused on their own issues and struggles to notice others' milestones. Cultural or social differences. Some cultures or social settings emphasize humility and downplay public celebration of individual success. Impact on mental and emotional health. Feelings of isolation. Not receiving acknowledgement can make one feel isolated or unsupported. Questioning. Self-worth. It may lead to self-doubt, making you question the value of your accomplishments. Coping strategies. Celebrate yourself. Find joy in your own accomplishments without relying on external validation. Seek supportive communities. Engage with people who genuinely support and uplift you. Set healthy expectations. Understand that not everyone will react to your achievements the way you expect them to. Reevaluating relationships. Recognize patterns in your relationships and evaluate whether certain individuals contribute positively to your life. Number 6. Criticism, especially when it's frequent or harsh, can have a profound impact on a person's confidence and mental well-being. People who are quick to criticize often do so for various reasons, such as insecurity, a need for control, or personal dissatisfaction. Understanding the dynamics behind criticism can help individuals better cope with negative feedback and avoid internalizing harmful words. Understanding criticism. Criticism is the expression of disapproval based on perceived mistakes or faults. It can be constructive, aimed at helping you improve, or destructive, intended to belittle or hurt. Why people criticize quickly. Insecurity. People who feel insecure may criticize others to feel superior. Control. Some individuals use criticism as a way to control or manipulate. Habitual behavior. Constant criticism can be a learned or habitual way of communicating. Projection. Critics may project their own fears, anxieties, or weaknesses onto others. Impact of quick criticism can lower self-esteem and confidence. May lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of inadequacy. Damages relationships and fosters negative emotions like resentment. Dealing with criticism. Stay calm. Don't react emotionally to criticism. Take a moment to breathe and reflect. Evaluate the feedback. Is the criticism valid or unfair? Can it help you grow? Set boundaries. If criticism becomes overwhelming or hurtful, it's important to communicate your boundaries. Don't take it personally. Sometimes, Criticism says more about the critic than it does about you. Using criticism for growth. Focus on constructive criticism to enhance personal development. Ask for feedback when necessary, showing that you are open to improvement. Learn to filter out unhelpful or toxic comments and focus on meaningful input. The importance of compassionate communication. Aim to provide feedback to others in a supportive, respectful manner. Encourage a culture of constructive dialogue rather than harsh criticism. Understanding these key points helps to navigate critical environments with resilience and personal growth. Number 7. Some people leave us feeling drained after spending time with them. This often occurs when the person exhibits behaviors that demand a lot of emotional energy, or when their negativity or neediness becomes overwhelming. Such relationships can be mentally and emotionally exhausting, impacting overall well-being. Recognizing these dynamics can help us set boundaries and protect our energy. Energy drainers. These individuals often demand a lot of emotional support and attention. They may complain, seek validation, or create drama that forces you to invest more energy than you receive. Negativity. People who constantly express negative thoughts, complain, or focus on problems can bring down your mood. Chronic negativity can cause you to feel emotionally fatigued after interactions. Lack of boundaries. Individuals who disregard boundaries may consistently seek your time and attention, leaving little room for personal space or rest. A lack of respect for your boundaries can lead to emotional burnout. Emotional vampires. Often called emotional vampires, these individuals can drain your energy by excessively needing your support while offering little in return. They may be manipulative or clingy, always expecting you to prioritize their needs. Overly dependent. People who are overly dependent on you may leave you feeling responsible for their emotions or problems. This dependency can feel burdensome and exhausting over time. Drama magnets. Some people thrive on conflict and drama, pulling others into their chaos. Dealing with constant drama can be emotionally overwhelming, leaving you drained. Solution: set clear boundaries and communicate your limits. Reduce time spent with individuals who drain your energy. Practice self-care and prioritize relationships that are balanced and uplifting. Thanks for watching. If you found these signs of fake friends eye-opening, don't forget to hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever experienced any of these behaviors? Let's talk about it. And if you want more videos that help you navigate relationships and life, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Remember, real friends lift you up, not drag you down.